In OZAMIZ, you're watching One TV News Channel. One TV News Channel. Serving you with information, news, sports, and public affairs. One TV News Channel. One TV News Channel. Serving you with love. Ang telebisyong pangmasa. One TV News Channel. One TV News Channel. News, spew with information, sports, and public affairs. One. One TV special report.
Present the chair in person. For the order of business,
Thank you, Madam Chair. Good afternoon, everybody. We have no guest officers waiting with our item report. So we proceed to item number 5. Approval of the agenda for the day. There are 16 written oppositions from the for order of business, and may I enumerate as follows. Number 1, the application for special permit of Raymond's Snack Line owned by Juana Gidaula. So, for us to have after the action on this application, we will have an issue hearing to receive the district probably June 17th. Everybody is secretary of 19, Monday or Wednesday, at whatever the perhaps whatever on the set, there might be some other applicants to receive. So we will have to join the hearing with other receive applicants on June 19th, Wednesday, next week, at whatever the set. So with that, if there are no officials, the date is set for the hearing and examination on June 19th. You can report at 1:30 o'clock in the afternoon. So I proceed to the second proposition on set. Number 2, a resolution approving the building report commission under stock and purchase of green in Barangay Pagkaon, Purot, Kapit, Labo, Karangan, Gano, and Sangayon for the period 15 June to 30 June 2024 by the PSA Commission Office. And I am to Chairman the Committee on Agriculture of Sangayon to endorse and make action on this legislation. I'm sorry for the mission. There are 16 decisions, so I'm sorry before number 2 is the and number 3, association approving the military hospital energy subsidy in Barangay and Tabang for period 16 June to 19 July, will be reported by the Executive Office. Number 4, resolution approving the inventory and assessment we established additional projects under the National Building Program of the Environment and Resources in GITUKI Fund, Barangay PUNDO, OZAMIZ on 27 to 8 June 2024. Number 5, consideration is resolution authorizing the local executive to continue to sign on behalf of OZAMIZ the memorandum agreement with the Department of Education, OZAMIZ Division, and participating public schools for the 2024 PERANGAT Festival for the application of ordinance number 1302-2024 authorizing the grant of financial assistance to the participants of the 2024 PERANGAT Festival. Number 6 proposal is a resolution approving the revision on local sanitation on hygiene and therefore enhanced health and sanitation skills for child development workers by the Department of Civil Development, Field Office, then on 26-24, the Royal Gardens Hotel, OZAMIZ. Number 7 is a resolution approving the Department of National OZAMIZ, Occidental Office to propose something and negotiate the same. Whereas audiovisual promotion, grant budget, and compatible work production, OZAMIZ. Number 8 is a resolution authorizing the local executive to conduct the procurement of traffic system, network, and systems intervention in OZAMIZ and perform acts to the implementation of the project funded by the construction or rehabilitation and providing local Barangay roads, bridges, railways, needs account of the 11% given the fund 2024 under section 3.1 when the rule officer ordinance under 01-2024 and broader books program of office mayor under section 3 of officer ordinance under 02-2024 enacting the 2024 submitted budget number 1. Number 9, proposal is a resolution approving the project proposal for the CENSUS OZAMIZ Kasalan ng Bayan sa Pista 2024. Next, number 10 is a resolution approving the RACA run after contributions evidence activity on 20 June 2024 by the Social Security System OZAMIZ in OZAMIZ City. Number 11 is a resolution approving the conduct for the 2024 Census of Population and Community-Based Monitoring System PAPSEN CMS when sa level training on household profile questionnaire data collection by the Preference Statistics Authority on 17 to 22 June 2024 in OZAMIZ City. Number 12, written request is a resolution approving the purchase mobile precision purchase on wheels institutional purchase decision appellate issuance and authentication by PSA Provincial Office in OZAMIZ City. Number 13, resolution authorizing the local executive to enter into contract for the rehabilitation, improvement of the Park at Barangay Bagbaytenko, OZAMIZ City, and perform acts for the implementation of project funded by the construction, renovation, improvement of government parks, plazas, monuments, programs of the Office of the Mayor under Section 3 of Officer Ordinance number 02-2024 enacting the 2024 Submitted Budget number 1. Number 14 is a resolution authorizing the local executive to enter into contract for the operation of multi-purpose hall of Barangay OZAMIZ City and perform all acts for the implementation of the project funded by the construction, repair, improvement, of multipurpose halls, buildings, daycare centers, structure in different barangays account of the 20% development fund of 2024 under section 3.1.w of Official Ordinance number 01-2024 and construction, repair improvement of multipurpose halls, buildings, daycare centers, structure in different barangays, program of the Office of City Mayor under section 3 of the Official Ordinance number 02-2024 enacting the 2024 supplemental budget number 1. Number 15, Honorable Chair, is resolution authorizing the local city executive to enter into contract for the completion of Kota Square development project at Barangay Veteran Po, OZAMIZ City, and perform all acts for the implementation of the project funded by the construction and renovation improvement of government parks, plazas, and monuments program of the Office of City Mayor under Section 3 of Official Ordinance number 02-2024 enacting the 2024 supplemental budget number 1. The last but not the least, number 16, written proposed session is resolution authorizing the local executive to enter into contract for the concreting of Barangay Road at Porok 7, Barangay Bagaca, San City, and perform all acts for the implementation of the project funded from the construction and or rehabilitation and or widening of local barangay roads, bridges, spillways, drainage system program for 20% development fund of 2024 under section 3.1.w of Provision Ordinance number 01-2024. This is 16 written proposed decision of the Chair. I will remove this motion to approve the agenda for the day with 16 written proposed decisions of the Chair. On joint motion.
On joint motion, moved by the Honorable Majority Floor Leader for the approval of our agenda for today with 16 inclusions as being manifested. Motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Item number 5, number 6. Approval of the minutes of the previous session. I guess everybody was honest minutes of our regular session on May 17, 2024, and everybody was able to peruse and examine the contest thereof, Honorable Chair. Therefore, this motion I move to dispense with the reading of the minutes of our previous regular session on May 17, 2024, and to approve the contents of said minutes in toto, Honorable Chair.
Moved by the Honorable Majority Floor Leader for to dispense the reading of the minutes of previous session and approve of the same in toto. Any comment, remarks? Hearing none, motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Number 7, President of the Business, President to letter B of the list of Honorable Masilan Sitapayan, resolution authorizing to charge the amount of 40,550 to the current appropriation of the items repair and maintenance, transportation, equipment, motor vehicle under the Office City Council. This repair expense is on the repair of a motor vehicle issued by way of memorandum receipt to Honorable Chair Romero, Honorable Chair, and this will be charged in the current operations, Honorable Chair, so that it can be paid to the shop. I promote on joint motion to approve a resolution authorizing the charge amount of 43,550 to the current appropriation of items, repairs and maintenance, transportation equipment, motor vehicle under the City Council for approval in the first reading with reservations, Honorable Chair.
For approval of first reading with reservations, moved with the Honorable Majority Floor Leader is a resolution authorizing to charge the amount of 43,550 pesos to the current appropriation of item repair and maintenance, transportation equipment, motor vehicles under the office of the City Council. Move for its approval of the first reading with reservation.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Due to urgent demand public interest to spouse sound fiscal management, I move in motion to approve resolution authorizing to charge the amount of 40,550 to the current provision of item repairs and maintenance, transportation and equipment, motor vehicle, Office City Council for approval on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Move for its approval on the second and final reading this proposed resolution. Any comment, remarks? Hearing none, motion approved on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Letter C, petition or request for first reading. Number 1, 2024 Supplemental Budget Number 1 of Barangay Bintiring in amount of 48,500 pesos, duly endorsed by the City Budget Officer for approval. I now yield to Chairman of the Committee on Barangay Affairs, Honorable John Carlo Moralion, to introduce and recommend action on this item, Honorable Chair.
The Honorable John Carlo Moralion is now recognized by the Chair for the appropriate motion.
Thank you, Majority Floor. Thank you, Madam Chair. I would like to pass the 2024 Supplemental Budget Number 1 of Barangay Bintiring, the amount of 43,500, passing for first reading with reservation, Madam Chair.
For first reading reservations, motion approved.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Considering the urgency of the said supplemental budget of Barangay Bintiring, I would like to pass for second and final reading.
Due to the urgency of this request, Honorable Moralion is passing this proposed resolution for the approval on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rule. This 2024 Supplemental Budget Number 01 of Barangay Bintiring in the amount of 43,500. Any comment, remarks? Hearing none, motion approved on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Number 2, dated June 4, 2024 from the OIC, City Planning and the Event Coordinator requesting for consideration on the special use permit of Beanstalk Coffee and Restaurant due to its failure to secure affidavit of conformity from an affected institution of OZAMIZ University. Honorable Chair, in order to recommend appropriate action on this application for ECP, we need to conduct a joint committee hearing on June 19 at 1:30 o'clock in the afternoon, along with other ECP applicants, Honorable Chair, by joint committee on Trade, Commerce and Industry, Committee on Laws and Style, Committee on Housing Planning and Settlement, Honorable Chair, joint committee hearing on, I repeat, on June 19, Wednesday at 1:30 o'clock in the afternoon. And may I proceed, Honorable Chair, if there are no objection to the scheduled date on June 19, may I proceed to later day, messages and communications.
This item number 2, there will be a joint committee hearing on June 19, 2024 with the Committee on Laws and Style, Housing and
Trade, Commerce and Industry.
Trade, Commerce and Industry. Noted.
Later day, messages and communications, duly endorsed by the City Administration for the Chairman, resolutions to City Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council for our appropriate action. Number 1, City RRMC Resolution Number 7, Series of 2024, a resolution directing the City Social Welfare and Development Office to assess, evaluate, and profile the household families affected by the ongoing El Nino phenomenon, as reported by the barangays to the Office of City Mayor for possible food and non-food assistance from the LGU. This resolution from the CDRRMC, Honorable Sir, during its meeting, they move this motion to concur, adopt this resolution number 7 of CDRRMC, Honorable Sir, for approval, the first reading with reservations, Honorable Sir.
For first reading reservations, move by the Honorable Majority Floor Leader to concur and adopt this CDRRMC Resolution number 07. Motion approved.
Due to urgent demand public interest, I move this motion to adopt and concur CDRRMC Resolution number 7, series of 2024 for approval on second and final reading, waiving the internal laws, Honorable Sir.
Due to the urgency of this request resolution, the Honorable Majority Floor Leader is moving to concur and adopt this CDRRMC Resolution number 07, Series 2024, that is a resolution directing the City Social Welfare and Development Office to assess, evaluate, and profile the household families affected with the ongoing El Niño phenomenon as reported by the barangays to the Office of the City Mayor for possible food and non-food assistance from the LGU. Move for its approval on the second and final reading to concur and adopt the CDRRMC Resolution number 07. Motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Sir. Number 2, CDRRMC Resolution number 8, series of 2024, a resolution directing the City Planning and Development Office to consolidate the El Niño advisories to be submitted by the City Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office, DOS, to City Health Office, City Agricultural Office, Solid Waste and Environment Management Office, City Veterinary Office, and Bureau of Fire Protection. I therefore move this motion to concur and adopt this CDRRMC Resolution number 8, series of 2024 for approval on the second and final reading, waiving the internal laws, Honorable Sir.
Move by the Honorable Majority Floor Leader to concur and adopt the CDRRMC Resolution number 08, Series of 2024, that is a resolution directing the City Planning and Development Office to consolidate the El Niño advisories to be submitted by the City Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office through the City Health Office, City Agriculture Office, Solid Waste and Environment Management Office, City Veterinary Office, and the Bureau of Fire Protection. Move for to concur and adopt this CDRRMC resolution.
Thank you, Honorable Sir. Number 3, CDRRMC Resolution number 10, Series 2024, a resolution approving a recommendation for the utilization of the LDRRMF unexpended balances for the years 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, and 2023 for the procurement, acquisition of disaster equipment for disaster response and rescue activities. I again move the motion to concur with CDRRMC Resolution number 10, Series 2024 during this meeting, thus April 26, 2024, for approval for the first reading with reservations, Honorable Sir.
Move for its approval on first reading with reservations to concur and adopt the CDRRMC Resolution number 20. Move.
Thank you, Honorable Sir. Due to urgent public interest, I move this motion to concur and adopt CDRRMC Resolution number 10, Series 2024 for approval on the second and final reading, waiving the internal laws, Honorable Chair.
Due to the urgency of this request resolution, the Honorable Majority Floor Leader is passing this to concur and adopt the CDRRMC Resolution number 10, Series of 2024, that is a resolution approving the recommendation for the utilization of the LDRRMF unexpended balances for the years 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, and 2023 for the procurement, acquisition of disaster equipment for disaster response and rescue activities. Move for its adoption on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Any comment, remarks? Hearing none, motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Items 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 are resolutions of Second Legal of San Occidental approving our various resolutions of the City of OZAMIZ. Honorable Chair, I guess everybody is able to peruse this resolution of the City Council of OZAMIZ approved by the Second Legal of San Occidental. I therefore move on omnibus motion to recommend that all these resolutions of the Second Legal of San Occidental be in the meantime be duly noted in the record of City Council.
Thank you, Honorable Majority Floor Leader. Move and manifested by the Honorable Majority Floor Leader that this resolution from the Sangguniang Panlalawigan ng OZAMIZ Occidental for item 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 be just duly noted. Motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. There are no committee reports submitted under item number 8. Item number 9, please proceed to letter C, an assigned business whereby we have approved 16 proposed written sessions, Honorable Chair. And may I start with the first written session, the application of Raymond's Snack and Dine owned by Joanna Chitamola, Honorable Chair. I recommend again that this will be jointly scheduled for a joint hearing of the Committee on Laws, Rules and Style, Committee on Trade, Commerce, Industry, Committee on Housing, Zoning and Settlement on June 19, Wednesday, next week, 2024 at 1:30 o'clock in the afternoon, jointly with the issue of the application of Beanstalk, which we already started following a while ago. Beanstalk, Coffee and Restaurant,
Manifested by the Honorable Majority Floor Leader that this Raymond's Snack and Dines application for a special use permit, this will be referred to the joint meeting on June 19, 2024. Noted to the Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Approval session number 2, resolution approving the 2024 commercial livestock and poultry survey in Barangays Pantaon, Pulot, Tabit, Labo, Karangan, Gango, and Sangayjot for the period 15 June to 30 June 2024 by the PSA Provincial Office. I now yield to the wisdom of the Chairman of the Committee on Agriculture, Honorable Sunny Wamina Jr. to introduce and recommend action on this item from the Chair.
Honorable Wamina, you are now recognized by the Chair for the appropriate motion.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Majority Floor Leader. Good afternoon, everyone. This board representation would like to move the resolution approving the 2024 commercial livestock and poultry survey CLPS in Barangay Pantaon, Pulot, Tabid, Labo, Karangan, Gango, and Sangayjot for the period 15 June to 30 June 2024 by the PSE Provincial Office. Be approved on first reading, Madam Chair, with reservation on joint motion.
Move for first reading with reservations. Motion approved.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Considering the urgency, Madam Chair, and in the spirit of public service, may I therefore move that the same be approved for second and final reading, waiving the internal rules of this Sangguniang. Thank you.
Move with the Honorable Waminal to pass this resolution on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. This resolution approving the 2024 commercial livestock and poultry survey in Barangay Pantaon, Pulot, Tabid, Labo, Barangay Gango, and Sangay Jut for the period of June 15 to 30, 2024 by the PSA Provincial Office. Any comments, remarks? Hearing none, motion approved on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Upon session number 3, resolution approving the 2023 household energy consumption survey in barangays Bayadero, Baybay San Roque, and Malabang for a period 17 June to 19 July 2024 by the PSA Provincial Office. And I yield to Chairman of Committee on Public Utilities, Honorable Archie Romero, to introduce and recommend action on this item, Honorable Chair.
The Honorable Romero is now recognized by the Chair for the appropriate motion.
Hello. Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Majority Floor Leader. Madam Chair, I move to pass a resolution approving the 2023 Household Energy Consumption Survey 2023 HEX in Barangay Banyadero, Baybay San Roque, and Malabang for the period of 17 June to July 19, 2024 by the PSA Provincial Office. Madam Chair, passing this for first reading with reservation.
Move for first reading with reservations. Motion approved.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Due its urgency, Madam Chair, and public interest, Madam Chair, I move to pass this for second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Due to the urgency of this request resolution, the Honorable Romero is passing this on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. A resolution approving the 2023 Household Energy Conservation Survey 2020 in Barangay Banyadero, Baybay San Roque, and Malabang for the period of June 17 to July 19, 2024 by the PSA Provincial Office. Move for its approval this request resolution on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Upon session number 4, a resolution approving the inventory and assessment of the established plantation projects under the National Greening Program of the Department of Environment and Natural Resources in Sitio Tipan, Barangay Stibsan Abordo, OZAMIZ City on 27 to 28 June 2024. And I yield to the Chairman of the Committee on Environment and Natural Resources, Honorable John Sakin, to introduce and recommend action on this item, Honorable Chair.
The Honorable Sakin is now recognized by the Chair for the appropriate motion.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Honorable Chair, I move to pass a resolution approving the inventory and assessment of the established plantation projects under the National Greening Program of the Department of Environment and Natural Resources in Sitio Tipan, Barangay Simpson, Abordo, OZAMIZ City on 27 to 28 June 2024. First reading, Honorable Chair, with reservation.
For first reading with reservations, motion approved.
Honorable Chair, for the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
Moving this on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules, this resolution approving the inventory and assessment of the established plantation projects under the National Greening Program of the Department of Environment and Natural Resources at Sitio Tipan, Barangay Simpson, Abordo, OZAMIZ City on June 27 to 28, 2024. Move for its approval on the second and final reading, waiving the internal